All right, ladies and gentlemen, my name is Andy K, and if you see me on your screens, winning that a way forward. Brought to you by yours truly, and of course, my lovely panelists, Ross Lalas and Quindola. I am football and come here standing defenders. Giddy, 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 giddy. And now Quindola the Anyway, for the past 3 episodes, me I videos no be fine, and this particular episode is quite interesting. Right. Because we are for political routes, not politically but political. This is election year,
right?
And a lot of things are happening, and I think this is the time when we should psych ourselves up as youth, as people who want better for our countries.
Definitely.
Yes. And we have a couple of videos there. I just want us to sit back, and also what people think about what we are doing as a nation, especially the youth, on the political scenes, how we are being used, by these politicians and for power. And then you bet will be every Yangasa, was it the former Minister of Energy or a right? Communication, yeah, of course. So by the current, he's still currently the Minister of Housing, has some wonderful advice for us on politicians and how we need to work with them and work with them. So we have a couple of topics I will be discussing, but before I get into that, may remind you, I say more share, and if you like what we are doing over here, subscribe to the channel, like the content, and more comments na ebwa so your videos no kwete, then we continue to do more videos for you. All right. Election year 2024.
Yes.
It's approaching, fast approaching. First and foremost, I'd like to ask your thoughts on the year so far. The end just this year, a year election year compared to other election years. What is the difference I'm winning? I'll pick your thoughts, Russell, quickly before we go on the topics.
Right.
Yeah.
First of all, my regards to all our followers and then the viewers.
Sure.
Appreciate what you're doing for us. And then, yes. Back to your question. Well, I would say it's a bit different from what we've been seeing.
Previous ones.
Yes. Why am I saying that?
We are listening.
Yeah, I mean, say, oh, election year, dear. When were I laughing? Oh yes, we have a say you better to New York.
Yeah, the normal circumstances.
From Sikabeba Krum, and then in Jumabel also, especially those on the construction field. That's what they say, because definitely if the contractors are working, the draft men will also
get something to do.
I learned say Omono Sikaba Krum. Yes, but
this year,
I said your master men that and this first election year amasa. So what is your opinion the year and
you Charlie,
if you
it's this year maybe.
I think that we have less than 4 months, right?
Yeah.
Less than 4 months.
Yeah,
4 months.
No, July is the 7th month, so we have around 5 months. So it's less than almost like only 5 months.
Okay, let's say 5 months.
Yeah, practically 5 months.
So 5 months to go. Now say still.
Emunya,
because we won't say even your bubble crana say okay, first half na year. Second half
this is cyber
but Charlie send your mark on. I think this is the more let me remind you of something. We will say market.
Yeah.
Say I feel sooner say a corner say a interview money. Oh, I feel we market net. So we can say oh Davi. Na last year this year you touch with my young kind of credit. Last 4 years, this time the challenge be a issue too much.
All right, this time Libya issue. Russell, that's the same. Queen, I want to take your point of view on the election year. Just this particular year, and since I have been now who send a mutie, personally, your point of view.
Andy.
Yeah.
Maybe can make ye a shafo. Near Domas say, oh, you know,
of course.
Nandi, when you had your power.
Oh, meninge, yes, Anamity.
There be, I said, yeah, there be a baby swatch now.
Oh, Mr. Manfanko.
Because I somehow beside ye. Oh, dear, you know, me dinner. Said I was certain, what shall I say? Oh, where she will be a corner and will be a baby so Andy.
Hey,
now,
I said, me, dear, but I said, I go foul.
There be said I was certain, so when you be.
Oh, there be sad of it, mommy.
Air film, air report. Me, your politics, but so far as I queen, me, maybe a man, no. That can be the known say, Imwadi, Andy. About I Ross Casano. Osubo so bi ne ne yira me gidi say bi a twede no wato bi ansa na oba na enya me wanwa se wato bi ansa na oba enya me wanwa andi oman ni de emu ayedin emu ayedin yo ai twede bi ebinum de omu bedimpo edin yes ebi enye na se me hwe we a ebi a ba twam kon
comparing both of
back then to ebi mu de yesin de yetimu sese me queen de enye ma me kwakwa enye manka na me dada andi aden eno be kwa akoto ade 1 cedi ade be chi 10 cedi jese ntade no pie so enne na say 1 cedi na wa ni na ko to be de ho ma ade be chi na obekọ no
yeah
aden din ti na wo say ba ne sa o man yankopon ehira ye obibia bi isudaye mo na Yesu enye
all right madam Ase, the reason here me bisa my thoughts on the current election year is and say senior American topics no is based off of political now Nina Mokai when MPP unveiled Napo as the running mate to Baumia over at Kumasi. The famous Monkromano issues right now me and they talked about it already. There's a news article here I read online, right, that me really had a no mamo. Then we talk about it. It reads NPP supporters who were bussed to the Jubilee Park where they had the Napo unveiling for their rally cry out over being treated badly, right? Now, I'm looking at in such a situation here, there are still people who are full nyanya MPP supporters. And they went to the point of they were bussed. Almost free, so yeah, for almost free, and I do more call just to support MPP. Now they said they were treated badly, so I like to go through some of the share what constitutes the being treated badly in here. So let's say supporters of the ruling New Patriotic Party (NPP) who were bussed to the Jubilee Park in Kumasi for the party's rally have come out to complain about being neglected. In a video making rounds on social media, the supporters cried out that while the party came to convince them to attend the rally, they have not watched out for their welfare. The supporters revealed that they were taken from their homes in the morning. Express delivery, and driven to the venue, and as late as evening, when they were going back home, no food, water, or anything else had been provided for them, right? According to them, according to them, the only thing they received was some 15 Ghana cedis for their trouble. And we have the footage, we have the video of it, we'll play it for you. Mr. 15 cedis.
15 cedis.
10 cedis green. And 5 cedis blue back. Yes, 15 cedis. So we have the video. We'll play the video.
Hey, enti muina moka humbi. Enti omo de mo ba free morning e ma mo 14 series. Omo fa mo free. Abenase. Enti mo ni nkoda kiti wa say omo fa mo ba e omo ntimi mamo eduane friend.
I'm trying to
campaign on boy. Mo party adadam anabeboa. Odo mo party say enkoyi. Odo kasa enkoyi. Hey, no, which
But let's start discussing about this. No food, no water, obia few. Ebe fa ofru fie, ti anopa. Egusi enyume, mo ko ne ma 15 Ghana cedis. Ene ma t-shirt. Say shirt. My issue is, why do people do this? And may I sure say this is not the first time it's happened. Every election year, we see it happening. Where when it's election year, they will know where you are, come to you, give you their t-shirts to market them, and then give you something small for your trouble. My issue is, Saskana OGM, how long will it take you? Then you go and vote for them for 4 years. Then they stay in power for 4 years. Have all the properties they want, have all the luxury they want, and then are you fine? Now what? Why do we keep doing this to ourselves as Ghanaians?
Andy, I've also seen that video.
Yes.
I saw the video. And ask yourself, who took that video? And I saw them, who are they complaining to? The same politician, right? So, and also I watched another video in which the market women, some are complaining. T-shirt now would they buy no the 4 man see when you be a binum send your money me or ha na say about t-shirt mon fan see me so
no
maybe no omo mo ton jene for into for ni ade.
Oh really?
Yes.
No.
Happy before 34. Why in the banapo? T-shirt ya shamiana make an wasem. Mr. Ramon Penifua Motia Nana Po One Doctor Alaji Bawumia T-shirt in Anwaya Bar Prempen. Edwin Foreman, Adina Joshua Foreman. Baby, woman, T-shirt in Libby. Atu Baby Sintibia. T-shirt went to ABC and to Abba. Nana no Mr. Ramo. Nana Po Aheneba. What a make car. Mr. Mumma T-shirt. Munya Bilame. A family or him, I may say, Adina Joshua. Now me check T-shirt in my marrying. No be a nyabi. Ya wa Adina Joshua. T-shirt ye be a nyabi. Eti baby. Ebuafu. Nana no Mr. Ramo. Nana Napo. Nana Napo. Mr. T-shirt no. T-shirt yo. Atuni pa bebre sintipi adonfo ma e ma de ohun ahote. Ebi nya bi anya bi. Ebi na ebuafu. T-shirt 20. The blaze and tuaba. To a hinabanapo. Only Dr. Alaji Bawumi and people for some motorman car. T-shirt. Mommy, let me be messing with him. I'm messy so. Now, me fanchama. Don't form man. I am Central Market and your race course in a yaka, a new race course. Oh,
well, I don't know, but I think they've not seen that book that Honorable Kojo Oppong-Nkrumah
was reading from.
Yes. They've not heard it. They've not seen it.
That would be our closing remark.
If they've heard it, maybe I'm on Brofo.
And they're never waiting to mama.
Oh well. Now coming to this issue.
Yeah.
Omo ba no. Omo te ne sen. Answer omo ba. See, your terms be I used to our street no so I know yes omo sua konko no. Obeka cho say onu heda no ba.
Yeah.
Moko tele moko. What is answer oba? Omo what say ne say answer omo ba.
Yeah.
Ye be fa no den ye ka kire wo. Bas na t-shirt no, any bas na wo kofu no eno na ye wo de. Na tie enso no se wo ko no na se wo sei. Ebi a me ko no me ko ye we mo mame we nti mame 200 ana mame sei kai hu no se sa sika na ye de ma wo no. Who be this Asican for 4 years? Who this Asican for 4 years?
It is true though.
Yes.
It is true though.
And the some who said, "Omo no mo nam ho no bas no kra etuko ja mo na say bas no di mo akodu ho." It is say me be ya, who be find you way out no. Then ye and ye me arewo ni mo bo no say, "Ebinum ekita nkwala."
Ehọ na me ehye mebufuo no. Ukwa akoye political campaign. Wo do badi wechi sese.
Now, ade no ni say abofra na okita no so wo dwen no ho. Meanwhile, that nipa na wo kwa koyeli no the success ne ba wo himfa.
Oni Ghana hampo.
Onti a
fa wo ba no any ono ne ba mo ngira ho. Wo ba wo say wo ba no lack nutrition. Ebi anyankopon adom say be ya wo ti no ko ti ekura se na anyankopon be ya wadom na wonya kontomre eni nyoma bi no mu aye fresh. A wo ba na edi nti no enu be ma na ho den e ba no ndompe mu an no wo ho den se ni pa odi sa abrofo nduane binum aye we
shawarma ni pizza
nyankopon na ni paso.
Yeah.
Now there is a saying, there is a proverb that the devil finds work for the idle hands. Eya no mo wadwuma bi ya anasa o wadwuma papa bi a o ya 15 cities okwa koma fans
na wadwuma bi ni o man ni
okwa koma fans 15 cities afi wa ba o complain na nipa no no gina wo no complain ono so ka say omo ka say nyankopon hira o nyankopon omo ka o se o ye den omo sika whatever ono so no pray well
ono so set up.
See the politicians sebe who yen said zero. Me nada. That is how the politicians sees us as zeros. Yeah, Emra ni yekuma kano no. Hey, give me that tissue, give me the zero.
Yeah.
Onya we ya no. Oh, come on. Just dump it.
I remember recently someone did a compilation of politicians they are doing like and they took a picture side by side. When it's time for election, you see them do all kinds of things for your favor. What to Obama is say Kim? Of course your office now, he doesn't know you or she doesn't know you. But to us
well, me nipa na ono so bo omo sika. Then ono so kan. Mo nti mu wi a mo nto aba no maye na say ye ba.
Exactly. And also they pray in the
say a strategy.
Say efidie yi abo a ni sunku. Eja abo anso a ni sunku. I can't remember there was this man, one politician now MP. Oh, he was saying, "Oh, this man was crying. There was this law that they wanted to pass. We are in power, so we will pass that law. Tell me, you were crying. Open your power, they were so power drunk in such a way that they don't think about.
No, he doesn't care.
We need to put our thinking cap. We need to put on our thinking cap. So we need not say 1,000 cedi. Eh? So 1,000 cedi no, we be 4 years.
When did 4 years now? Saudi na week. Who say Oba Bejene? Because once he comes into power, he's going to take his own. All right.
Andy, as a film, it's a lack of knowledge, my people perish.
Of course.
Yet your main hand will be Becca so Ghana for the check. You would fear. I am power bow. Muna kama tono buama. Say see you fear dear. And now anka your bedroom. Wow, you be for fear. Ya more 15 cedis. Na a day we di say. And ne pure water ba ko yesen. Oba na wodi ne kono. Say na ubema na di wo na say na wuja ofie. Inti se wadwen ye adwuma wo ko na car no kwanya akwanhia ko wo nkwasie wo. Ya yonkwasie yonkwasie yie. Obo no
Omo me ba didi nso be didi nkwasie di.
Na wo dina oba besi a wo yesi manka ma ye ne ye chichiri fie ye hwefie ye chichiri o ma ade ne nye a ye be bie makasa ade we enye no wo dina wo se t-shirt obi enye t-shirt nti e fa mesi wo so wo dwen bra Ghana fo ankasa nyankopon wenu ne hu so ogbo ye. Oh serious. Nyame no hu so ogbo bibifo because wadumi e bibia nanka nananum awofie nyansa omo de teteye eso ase ya to ni nyina egu
ya to atwene
adenti na me ha me hu wo obi papa ho Rose ka se fa oba gina ho na fo no ba gina
ono ne ba gina ho compare
she school ankrofo imeko obi aba ni Ghana ha o baby omo da uba dantuntum ye wi abeche mosquito net e di amount entuntum mo ni eni nam ni yesi eyi fever den yellow den mu wo panie bisasa sa panie no mu di kunye no omuma wo bia na mosquito net na ye cha ma no ni bada mosquito net mu because e dan papa mu no da nti ntuntum no ni kwan bi obefa to ewura ho no me na to na point bi se kwase ankai Abo. Andy.
Apontini di no.
Ai. Apontini ya friend kwase ankai.
Na samu de de.
Na samu nye din. I be no to you no to for a reason.
Na kwase ankai no.
Andy kwase ankai sabi ashofo mu fan chemi. Kwase ankai. Sabi yen politicians and ebi mote. Nti enyi se o ha o. Because and then all pay baby ejina all pay bibi papa bi dia mo nu nebuhia no ina obedi da wo obe prama obi bana ma nu kuraba obetwitwi mama o ka se onko twitwu tf so obetwi na emo bokoboko no nya wie akwa na be won se kwase ankai na fe na ebe ye adwuma because ata no nimu oba wo kwan na enye no obe bonsu eguso omo ba pe mu njine kwan na omo mo metwam you rough ni ka be bo ni ka bo so unya foko one see you pray be fa bo ka
ye ni ha na obi ko kan say e kwan ye MP sitting MP or CC Avenue sitting or still or say wo ka nya e na o say e kwan ni ye
thank you waka wasam
wo ka nya o say e kwan ni ye
waka wasam na aya na mi hwe ka me kwendole yanka MPP NDC nka o si yeyi o mu sinchen ni yempo bi foforo mra ni yenhwe di ono so be because ka me say sankrofo mienu we o mu nyina ya be kronsa enti ne bi twemi ni o mu bi e di ampo me ha me ho so say me koto aba me ha me ho so ale
metini how can I say but I have a problem with the people themselves yen na ye di omu achi no Ebiane say ni awokan obi every t-shirt.
T-shirt.
Yes, I didn't know how to na wo ton no. How is it going?
Me dey say queen can say ono nkoto aba me ne nya mi.
How is it going?
No, yen no wehu. Yen no. And say ye dwen ye fa nya. when one day me say men ko dran say mami 1,000 mami say na me nto abama
what
oba be ye den oba be tenika
Yeah.
it no wo so no you so adwene say ade we ese say eye yi hwe se wo fuka na se wo ko adwuma masa u be sorry ahamachi ahamachi na wa sorry no krampo no ebe bo 8 na wondu e all because of ekwan yet so traffic like enyoma bebre enyoma nko yie instead say ye be hwe say san enyoma no nko yie no ono politician no sika na ye dia ma no say on fan ye juma no say because say okoji loan no de bre o te so fian ma o di anything ese say otineka saka na ka hunu so say oti kakra ma o e no oti kakra ma we e no oti ka it at the end of the day na be ye kese. So if we are to ignore those things and face the reality, this is what the nation needs. This is what we should do. Let's be on them. We need it because say one man this fiana to prideness you can't talk.
Me my own family because me some for me to be honest with you me ndi omumu bi eni ti omumu my cry na dey from the call aba
say ano say won tu aba ma no na say nipa na aba na say onye ni etini a wo betimi a
na ma me nchen for the ka say di say na say because omumu enu na say omuti oman no so e wasanka ye nyina yetumi ye oman timemfo na dwenye ba ni yetumi yi omumu enu no esi nchen ni empe nipa fro
no
and also it's not going to happen.
empe nipa fro akonya na ye NDC ni MPP fo dia e yo mo dia
it shouldn't be so. Nia okano unze yenya yanka sa na be
enye
but enya dia
ni nipa foforo yi na ni ma me vote
na say nipa foforo ndi omo yi omeni nipa foforo yi omeni
na say enye bia de kan na be how
na cross the dia ko
enye bia keke na be how
abafranta for no
enye bia keke na be bi de bi hu ya me ti
PNC I got party.
Who share some nipa we
I get to PNC. So the thing is, and I want to make Nia Okano in a perfect world. That is what should happen. You can relate it to what happened in Kenya when Omo buy say yeah better taxes so tax no Omo di too so Omo guy say tax yeah be queen anyhow. The people became one. They were like, yeah, we don't want it. And they showed you, said they don't want it. Now, I say, you know, Adeneba, now, Kakra, you have loyal. That's where the issue is. You have people who, they are so loyal to the party, say, party first too, before their life.
I know.
Even when, Adenomo, it's wrong. Maybe the other say you can be a party person. No one gives a damn. But sadly, yeah. And yet,
share who said, "Chem baby, omo vote to omo trouble video be am sure omo to NDC MPP for United men. Ne honum no omo se kuntu na.
Oh yeah, they feel comfortable.
What would you know what video no?
Or no the upper evidence.
No.
Now what I want this current issue. Oh, 4 years.
And the 15
you have no complaint.
I'm give 15 cents.
My issue is with the average Ghanaian. Sending out can nipa na obekwa this card with what 4 years at training. Also ka se vote this year. Obi be vote am.
Oh, I'm fair.
Obi vote am. You understand? So it's high time we got to a point where we can get to the stage where Kenya is, the youth of Kenya are. Say, Masa Adiano enye. Look at what they were trying to do recently when they were trying to pass they call it an LI, legislative instrument, where MPs and certain political figures and judges and all of that will be exempt, will be given sirens, right? Now, Yamaomo no speed limit. And to know a no say if it had been passed, a no or banam one bob dumping said then man saw siren. Now real. And
the player who go she man so exactly.
Say a them na one share na traffic now already you see no speed limit obetumi ambobi plan
okuno she other way country bempo omo president ni besi so no sa Ghana ha omo ba ye maka fufura ye ma we ye ma we
is a Burkina Faso
why
military
man
wa take Cuba na say Burkina Faso
I've been following this.
Right. Then no
share.
Talk about.
Yeah.
Fauka wo a odi na chi no nyina obi a hunni ayi nti omo do omo nya nipa omo nje.
Say ehonum na it comes back to your constitution in why.
Andy.
Oh yeah, say.
It's about time say. Yem penny for no. Yen tenase.
No,
there are some things constitution now o kan ade no ye wo efie nyansa and e wo school nyansa
maybe I make campaign say if you look at the structure now you wanna if you are in parliament and now can V8 the amount fuel your amount coupon on top of that you tell me bosumi monthly. Then there's bonuses are how much is it? What we go through as an average Ghanaian traffic will be dimuno. On choir benam so Toyota Vitz be an trotro be now and I'm quite so now tip and pime or V8.
But at the end of the day, what tax and
of course
yes, you know or minor and your baby no man. I think see and I make an say you will fear nyansa and you will school nyansa.
Oh yes.
You need to apply the common sense and it will help you.
And that is where we need to become one. Because common sense, it's not that they don't know.
No,
they know.
As I'm not making you're penny for me say yeah man penny for now say see omonte ekunwa so.
Omo ma be di da.
Omo ma ba omo ko no.
Okay.
Me tibi say se omonte wa omo ka say mi manka mi yanka and you maybe o share omonte ho no ahunya de enyo omo hwe sesi a.
No, they don't need it.
Banka ne ohia ni edin hwe wa me nkruma wu ya nya ne o
up till now.
Look at what
happened.
Yes. Yeah, Didino.
Yeah, the dimpa.
A dimpano. One can say dimpa away.
Yes, say they are when you seen dimpa.
Oh, where they are that is
there are some things that minimpa say this way there. Yeah, they call 4 years we know. And send yet be a president for and ever. Na mami mo omo advice and so on ba president fufura obeba no advice am mesrom Ghana we need maintenance minister what you omuka omunties as maintenance minister bibi ani wa hwe ye betumi a kire say ye project we na ye busika ye be posika na kese say at the end of the day ye be your project no but how to maintain it is the problem.
That is there, but that's not the core. Mitwase, if they bring in a maintenance minister and the system is still the way it is now,
why is it supposed to be so?
Yes.
No, listen. Sadiano Enya can want to sue that maintenance minister. Just look. We need to find a day and have like a morning whatever day. Yambe one day na yena yensu.
Wunim yempeni for na de ba ko edi enya. Andi. Esanse Kwame ne start so peja ade we ni wanwi. Kwaku ba ye na e wo say oh be ya Kwame aye adu ade e bebu o ma yo man sika. Nti e wo say me Kwaku nso me mbuwa no ana me ntoa so na de na Kwame peso yi enwie peyo
no.
There be o me na me meye ne yenkase Kwame ne start ye Kwame dia enye me so meye me die Kwaku nso nwie kwadwo beba kwadwo sisa me so me beye me dia ndi abrofo no mo bedi kan die nim kan da bia shoman ya yetim ejuma eni oman sebi obi ti oman mu no wa nko school ye bunu so ye jimifo abrofo no andi me ba abrofo no mo creating dwuma ma ne won ko school o ade ni omo de ne practicals ye ma ye nhwe obi paper no na wakokan so andi oni mo hye protocol no mo de gu ho no obi nhye ade odamra se watumi aka tro ni di obi ye driver ni on ko school da obi driver sin dia wako school esi wako driving school in the name of so to me Cambrofo going to me Cambrofo nti obi ye mason ni a o man contract obi ye ni ye asin di ono si den o hye paper so ansa paper no o go school no o hye so no anya bia no ono no ko gina
patrol o hye ni nsa
nsa hu se ono na ye o ko peja cement ana yes mo baba be fadia wan ko school na ono ye adwumaden so mo ntua ne adenti no obi nko school o mai mo tu kwankwa brucho beba no we make big time na yen Ghana ha no mo de yembu chese yanko school ni binti yembu sa nkrofo nipa no ofie nyansa wonim de o wadwen practical thing na obetumi de ne nsa ye bebo o ma ye betua ne kan yenye minim gaba ye bi o school ko nursing school bra we university me kan na nse obe kunipa because girl onim hye school no omni nyane dia business and dia otumi dwane fi school but dia no akofa no abeto insan say na wo be hu say nipa we or ye business woman business say nursing on sister minim hye lances in impon man trobi untu na so pekwan bi so no dwane kwa buru kire koye nani wo ho omka so o ma wie school an ko fi ogbo wie ni bibie dwane ko osi ye be force me say me nkoye adwuma minim ube hu ni so otumi kan otumi twiro ni din obi eti hanom a obetumi agi awo nso no nko school obetumi ama opinfo eduro onko school no hu pepepe and no be kon protocol books nurse for embuche wo ti bank wo obi ti bank wo be kon enu ade be cho onimu she obi ye de be chese aban djuma kase ho no mabra uro me amobo obubuo ma nko school na enim tia so ni nyina na o man panifo e wo ho no azani hwehwe ni mu nioma kro no mo boyen
all right
eti da bro no be kwa enu ma jaye
me da se ya charge o kakra
enye za phone no
ni akan na no kre to add to your point I always commend the Rwandan president. I remember when he first came on on making sure say obeshe vocational work mukina who said that is the vital part of building a nation because here on go degree holder so we be sit down Oba be pamadi a unko degree holder fashion design your tailor boja ni obi kura mai one degree in engineering and so the car say so the
onimu she
fitting shop
onimu she
so until say we will have what is the ADB very educational system but major no that would be another day back to the anaye come